Okay, we try again. I dropped the frame rate, the resolution, and the bitrate. So if this looks like garbage, that's why, but if it runs, I guess. It can be made to run on modern OS, I guess. This is, like, not exactly a modern OS, to be fair. But I'm, like, running it through some... It's not actually a virtual machine, but it's like a windower of some kind that figures it out. The game is, like, actually 32-bit, as I found out when I last tried to set this up. Unlike some of the other, like, CD games that I have from, like, you know, a decade ago or whatever. It's the installer that's 16-bit, so the installer doesn't run. So I like did the installation manually, like copied the files appropriately and so on and so forth. This was a while ago though. It seems to still be running, but my computer is like dying of old age probably, so this is my older laptop, which is the one that I had set this up for. I suppose I could probably set it up on my other laptop and it would probably run much better, but setting it up was a pain and I don't remember how I did it, so yeah, it's kind of the story. Well, this is Gruntz.
Hola. Sí, señor. Not a problem. Roger that. Consider it done.
This game terrifies you. This game is amazing.
Not a problem. All right. Full speed ahead. Got it. Not a problem. Look at this funky rock.
Look at this funky rock.
Can you feel it? Huh? Can you?
So yeah,
Got me working.
tutorial stages are,
Got me
you
working.
know, tutorial, but I think we get more than one grunt in the next stage, can't remember. Yeah, I've streamed this before. I have streamed it multiple times before. I think only one of the recordings is saved though. Oh yeah, we're getting another dude here. How's the audio balance, by the way? Seems fine. Alright. Yeah. Rehash here. You select the grunt by whatever clicking that is, and you move with the other clicking. This game has got, you know, pathing or whatever, so wherever you click, they'll follow the shortest path to that destination. Grunts can actually move diagonally in this game, so the shortest path is actually typically unique. Not always, but usually. Unlike anything that's moving like only up, down, left, right, where you're going to have lots of possible paths just in virtue of the fact that you could go, you know, up, right, or right up to achieve the same goal. Like, diagonal movement kind of eliminates that. These books are basically saying anything that is worth saying, but I don't know if anyone's reading them. We have a stamina bar. Has to refill before you can use the tool again. Throw it away, the gauntlets, they will be gone forever. Of course, I can't really make a choice here because this is on my path, but... use the goober straw to suck up goo. Just going into the goo well over here. Once we fill up the goo well, something special's gonna happen. Takes 4 puddles of goo to fill up the goo well.
Creamy, yet satisfying. Got it. Brain freeze! Whoa! That hurt, man!
So as this thing mentioned, I actually could have killed this grunt by having him stand on the pad here.
Si, senor. Yo!
Which would have screwed me because I need 2 grunts to hold down both of these pressure plates and move on.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow. You must be on the right track. What up? Hey, a big pooper scooper.
Yeah, so it's left click to use the tool, right click to move, so this is basically telling you that if you use the wrong click on the hole, your grunt will walk into it instead of digging it.
Yo! Awesome! A shovel! What? Okie dokie. Alrighty then. My mom always told me I'm digging ditches.
Worth mentioning, I guess, right away that you can see that these guys can move at the same time and multitask. Oh yeah. So if you screw yourself, you can reset. Good to know.
Not a problem. What can I do?
Restarting the entire level because you lose a grunt is usually not the right thing to do, but I think we will get to that in a bit. Okay.
What can I have? Warp storage.
Yeah, it they all get bombs and they which is a tool actually, and they run off in a random direction and explode when they hit a wall. And like it'll actually destroy stuff. Unfortunately, you've already lost at that point, so you can't really use it to your advantage, but it's definitely a thing. Anyway, I have it disabled because usually... I should probably set this up now, actually. But you can save and load, like, anytime in this game, which is... why... Where is this? This is a... Ah, I can't... Okay, hold on. These are custom levels, I guess? I don't know if you can see this. Can you see the save, like the save game box here? Okay, well in any case, let's just start at save number 1. Yeah, I'm sure. There should be a quick save and a quick load. But yeah, this like lets you save. It's straight up a save state. Okay, it's F2 and F3. Okay. So, you know, when you screw up, you can just like load to a usable state instead of completely resetting the level. But it's kind of on you to make the saves, I guess. Aside from the fact that normally when you go to those pressure plates, it will prompt you to save, but I have that disabled because, I don't know, usually I get in the habit of saving like crazy anyway. Okay.
Si, senor.
So if I recall correctly, I think grunts have 20 HP. Not that these numbers are ever shown in game anywhere, but like by, you know, calculations of how much damage things do and how many hits it takes to kill things, I think that these are the numbers. The gauntlets do 5 damage. Bare hands do 1 damage. So if I'm fighting this guy, we basically just trade blows. He gets to attack more frequently because my tool has a cooldown. So actually his DPS is like slightly higher than a fifth of mine, but not nearly by enough that he's gonna win the fight. As you can see. It's not something that's like super relevant throughout the game, but you actually do take like a very brief period of hit stun also when you get hit. And I think that the amount is random between like 2 possible values or something. So there is like a tactic that you can use where you just hit an enemy and you run away before they can even hit you. And if they're not a grunt that like pursues you, you can defeat them that way without taking any damage. The squeak toys, heck yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this guy has a club which does it's like 8 or 9 damage per hit. Again, slower than the gauntlets, but he will definitely beat me if I try and fight him one-on-one. Okay, how do you do this again? Okay, click, 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 click. Okay, so you can actually put toys down. You see you have a tool and a toy. You can actually use tools this way too, not that it really matters, but because anything you can use a tool on, you can just click on. But you can use a toy, place it on the ground, like this. If an enemy like walks over it, they'll pick this up and start playing with it. Or you can just give it to the enemy directly. Yes. I think T also works. No, Y. Y, here we go. Press the Y key. So we're gonna give him the squeak toy. And he's distracted now. I think if I attack him, it'll wake him up out of that. Not sure, actually. Oh, yeah, he's mad. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Okay. Good to know. Save your game like a little baby. Done. Wait, where? This isn't quick save. Where's the quick save? Oh, it's F5. Okay, that's the one I want. So all these like tutorial stages are gonna have the warp stone, you know, right in front of the king, pretty much. But in general, like you find the warp stone somewhere in the stage, and you have to like actually bring it to the king safely through some troubles. The warp stone is actually considered a tool, which means that it'll like erase whatever else the grunt was holding, and whatever they were holding before will be gone forever. And they cannot attack. So they're basically like sitting duck. Also, they walk slower. Alright, well, here they are. The switches. Probably looks familiar. This is a toggle switch. Green switches will toggle the pyramid. Alright. They cannot pick up something while holding the warp stone. They'll just walk over it, if I recall correctly. So I don't know if it says this, but if a grunt is standing on a pyramid while they go up, they will die. Otherwise, they're just solid, and you can't walk through. Straight arrow is a hold switch. Must be standing on it to keep the pyramid down. Once only switch can be activated only once. Whoa. Blue switches control bridges, green switches control pyramids. So I guess it's probably worth noting right off the bat that the way these switches connect to like various targets is completely arbitrary. You just have to like press the switch to find out what it actually goes to. Like there's no reason that this switch should activate this bridge and not this bridge, other than that's just like how the level is designed, right? And this switch is probably gonna toggle this bridge, but you know, you can't necessarily know that just by looking at it. In general, they're, you know, not so crazy out there that, you know, it's not obvious just by looking at it anyway, but it's good to know that that is the case. So sometimes switches might be doing things you don't realize if you're not careful. Multi-grunt switches, you have to have them pressed simultaneously and held in order for them to take effect. We've been following the switch types here. Toggle switch, hold switch, and one-time switch. This multi-switch thing is something that's not seen in Lumens and Shades. It's only the first three types that I stole. These also are not. These are weird. These switches are weird.
That's cool. Right then. Okie dokie.
Because not only are the switches connected to the pyramids in somewhat arbitrary ways, but they're also, like, connected to each other in somewhat arbitrary ways.
Right out. That's cool. Alrighty then. What can I do? Jeez, my brain's hurting already. Si, senor.
I love this game. This game's hilarious.
This'll take perfect timing.
Alright, and these are, like, clearly, like, totally outside of the scope of,
Si, senor.
anything to be seen in Lumens and Shades, but these are the time switches, which
That's cool.
you press the button and it does, like, a preset sequence of things in a preset amount of time.
Not a problem. Consider it done. Right. Alrighty then. Right out. Consider it done. What's up? Okie dokie.
The arrows are fun.
You got it. Right. Not a problem.
You just follow the arrows.
What can I see, senor? Right.
This is what that was saying. You will walk onto a grunt and squash them. So arrows are actually very powerful. Super dangerous. I guess it doesn't actually say it, but it's pretty clear at this point that this is going to switch the
Not a problem.
arrow here.
Consider it
Kind of glad that they actually don't have a book on that, because I think it is obvious and it's nice to
right. Full speed ahead.
kind of read the symbols and the colors and just understand that that's what needs to happen.
Okie dokie. Not a problem. Come on, guys. Roger
Okay,
that.
so these pressure plates have icons on them. It just means you need the specified tool in order to use it.
Alrighty then.
And that's that for the tutorial, so
Okie doke, tally ho. Tally ho. Tally ho.
there are definitely far more tool types, and those will be like introduced over the course of the game. There's a few more toys also. There's different kinds of enemy grunts, which basically have like different kinds of AI. Different kinds of hazards. There's actually also a different pyramid type that wasn't introduced here. And then there's secrets, which I guess are introduced first here in this level 1. There's no telling what will happen when you step on a secret switch, but you'll have to hurry because you only have a certain amount of time before the effects wear off. In case you haven't noticed, anything that's plural in this game is pluralized with the letter Z instead of the letter S because, you know, it sounds better that way. So this is where we make a save, because there's no telling what'll happen when we step on this switch here.
Never matter. Mind over. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, and it creates a staircase, which will eventually disappear, so like, gotta race to it.
Agony of defeat. Alrighty then.
And I'm too slow because I intentionally waited around.
Consider it on my feet. Yowie. Alright.
So these are kind of like the timer switches, honestly. You pretty much just watch what happens and,
Si, senor.
I don't know, make the proper movements to
There's the beach. That's cool.
get whatever your goal is. So I found a coin there, which is just like a bonus item. It doesn't do anything in the game except for, or like in the stage, but if you find all the coins, I think in the world, or maybe like X number of coins or something, it gives you some cheat codes. Similarly, these letters, there's one in each stage in a world, so this is the W, the next one I think is an A, and then an R, and then a P. If you get all of them, then you get a cheat code for that world. I think that the warp letters cheat codes are like a world skip, so like, not that it matters now because I've already unlocked all the worlds because I played through the game before, but like, If I were to clear this world, World 1, and get all the warp letters, it would give me a cheat code that would let me, like, jump to World 3 or something.
I friggin' stuff rules. I hope you know what you're doing. This manual labor is
The coins are typically hidden in rocks and, like, in holes. And behind, like, secret switch puzzles. Some of them are just, like, you know, hidden behind a tree or something. They get more and more difficult to find, so I'm just gonna beat this guy up. Whatever you do, don't, break the giant rock by the warp stone piece. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, sure.
That's cool. Okie dokie. Man, there better be something good under this. Right out. You got it.
So the other kind of secret is, we'll see in a second here. I don't remember if this book tells you about it or not, but there's some arrows here that fairly clearly indicate that you should go walk over there. Alright, here we go. Somewhere on every level is an invisible secret teleporter trigger. If one of your grunts steps on it, a red secret teleporter will open up for a certain amount of time. If you find a secret teleporter, try to get one of your grunts into it before it closes. So these are like the craziest secrets. There's just like a tile in every stage that when you walk on it, it creates a red wormhole somewhere else. Which you then go into, it warps you somewhere. Opens up a return wormhole, which will take me back to the place that I came from. And, usually there's, like, you know, some coins, or the warp letter, or something back here. So, finding the spot that you have to step on is, like... I mean, it's pretty arbitrary, but at the same time, there's usually some kind of hint as to where it is, or the spot is, like, really suspicious, or just, like, generally hard to get to. And you'll be like, this spot looks hard to get to, maybe I can, like, walk someone over there and it'll make a wormhole appear. But at the same time, it's often the case that the wormhole is, like, not open for long enough that you can get the character that stepped on the spot to, like, get to the wormhole, so you have to have a different grunt, like, prepared to get into the wormhole. So, there's a whole lot of, like, that with the secrets. The secrets are, like, kind of... they're interesting, but at the same time, they're pretty arbitrary. I don't know. Okay, so I guess this is remembering that I've already cleared all the stages with everything, so we're gonna get those cheat codes every time I beat a level, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. So here, for example... there's this dead end here behind two holes that I would have to fill in with the shovel. Which is like, clearly nothing is here, so it's pretty suspicious. Make a save. Because who knows where this thing's going to open up. Alright, we're going to send you in there. Alright. So that one got me a coin.
You think this is funny? Si, senor. Roger that. Not a problem. Alrighty then. Yo, not a problem.
Shovels are stronger than gauntlets. Clubs are stronger than both shovels and gauntlets. Okay. I think shovels do 6 or 7 damage per hit. Can't quite remember. Let's test it out. That's 1 hit. It's 2 hits. That's 3 hits. I think it looked like 6. It looked like it must have been 6 damage.
Sweet. You got it. Alrighty then. Alright. Now, Zap Cola.
Never right click on holes. Always fill them in by left clicking.
Now, how am I supposed to get past this? Look, come on. Got it. Si, senor.
Okay. So the way the purple Gruntz AI works is they've got some preset like radius in which they can see you, and if you walk into that radius and they can get to you, they'll walk towards you and start attacking you. And if you're outside the radius, then they'll go back to their home, if you will.
Right then. Si, senor. Stop.
Okay, well, I guess this guy's gonna die. I was trying to dig out the hole from under him, but that's like, he attacked me, which interrupted the digging. Can't remember if there's a coin in any of these holes. Probably. Maybe not, though.
Alrighty then. Consider it done. What's up, Holmes? May I?
There can be coins in filled holes,
Si, senor.
and then you have to like refill them so you don't die when you try and dig it up. There can also be switches under filled holes, which
May I?
I don't remember if that's actually in base game or not. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, there can be switches
That's good.
that you can dig up as well.
Yo, you got it. May I? Not a problem.
Let me read this because I think it's got something important to say.
Just I'm running with scissors. I think I'm lacking something here.
Okay, implying there's a mistake I can make here. So I need a shovel and the warpstone piece. We have a shovel, but not the warpstone piece. But we do have these gauntlets, so perhaps the warpstone piece is hidden under a rock somewhere. But the thing to take away is that I need the shovel, which means that if I give the shovel grunt the gauntlets, we would be screwed. So should give it to the bare-hand grunts, which, you know, you should always give things to the bare-handed grunts first anyway, but
May I? Consider it done. You got it. Swing up on aisle 3. Roger that. Alrighty then. You got it. Roger that. Oh, this manual labor's killing me. That's good. May I? Yeah! Consider it done.
had I picked up this warpstone piece early, like as soon as I found it, I would have lost my gauntlets and wouldn't have been able to trigger this stuff here.
Yo, okie dokie.
Which then gets me to this secret switch, which gets me to this warp letter. It's kind of how it had to be.
Alrighty then. May I? Yo, roger that. Yep, that's cool. Okie dokie. Right, agony of defeat. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
Have the right item.
so
Whoa, whoa.
when these guys path, they'll path right over spikes. They do not try to avoid them. Similarly, when they do their pathing, they will path right over holes. So, you may have noticed I was being somewhat careful while crossing here. Like, explicitly told them to go into a spot like here and then across. Because if I hadn't done that, they could have walked straight over the holes and died.
That's cool.
Which obviously would be a problem.
Got it.
Be sure to fill the hole in before you pick it up. Yeah.
Si, senor.
Beware the rolling boulders of doom!
I could get past this part in my sleep. That's cool. You sure about that? What? Okie dokie. Consider it done. Si, senor. That's cool. You got it. Your mama.
Your mama.
Get up. I think I feel
So anyway, to continue what I was saying, grunts will not path over, or sorry, I guess they will path over spikes and holes, and also mud, as it turns out. But they will not, they'll like intentionally avoid water, which they can drown in. So there's like actually distinct kinds of like stuff that grunts can fall in because their pathing algorithm treats them differently. So basically the only way to fall into water is to be on a bridge and then have that bridge go down and then they'll drown. Need both gauntlets and a shovel. Okay. Well, yeah, this guy's got a boulder. I think this thing is about as strong as the club. It's pretty powerful. It's gonna kill you in 3 hits. Also is a ranged weapon, which is the first that we've seen of that kind. I can't fight him, obviously, because he's up on the ledge here. However, this is like introducing that we have other ways to kill enemies aside from attacking them, because there are things that kill grunts instantly. In fact, it's kind of what this level is all about, so we'll see a few more instances of that. But yeah, those boulders that kill you in 1 hit will also kill the enemies in 1 hit, and you can definitely use that to your advantage. Make a save.
Not a problem. Center it down. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Si, senor.
Oh, so another thing that's interesting about the pathing in this game is that there's actually 2 kinds of like solid tiles. There are solid tiles that you can walk. They've got like soft corners, so I can like walk a diagonal even when I'm going. You're basically going like through this solid tile diagonally. You're not going through it, but you're going through its corner, I guess. You can't do that for everything. You can only do that for certain kinds of tiles. So like pyramids, for example, have like hard corners. You have to walk. You can't walk diagonally. I assume you could interpret that action.
Hey, where'd that come from?
Okay, so I'm like definitely not getting to that. That's why I saved my game.
That's cool. Right out. Where? Roger that. Man, I hate these parts.
Oh yeah, I guess there's crumble bridges too. That's definitely another way you can fall in the water, for sure.
Got it, kid. Right out. Consider it done.
Grunts will also path over switches. They have no problem just pathing over a switch. Nothing's gonna stop them from doing that.
Si, senor.
This is our second dude that we're gonna kill without brute force, and instead with bruter force
Roger that.
by blowing him up with a one-time pyramid.
Right then. Roger that. That's cool. Roger that. Not a problem. Word. Si, senor. Whoa!
Probably should have saved, but I know this is safe, so. You can walk diagonally around mud, holes, and water.
Okie dokie.
Actually, we're able to see that as early as the first stage. But yeah, you can see them like walking diagonally like that. And also this guy just walked right over that switch because he doesn't care.
Right out. All up, got it. Not a problem.
There are no diagonal arrows from what I recall, but this guy's owned.
Got it.
So there's instance number 3,
Si, senor.
since we're keeping track apparently.
Yellow.
The reminder that using these arrows to walk onto a grunt will kill them. Includes your own guys. It's also worth mentioning that
Right out.
if I like were to path over here, this guy's trying to go all the way over here, right? But he hits an arrow, completely loses his like pathing. Maybe I should have shown it before, but if I was over here on this other side and had clicked, say, here,
That's cool.
he would have taken the arrows and stopped right here. Because as soon as they touch an arrow, they just forget their destination completely and
Alrighty then.
follow the path blindly until they hit the end and then they're done. Alright, so this is a new toy.
Okie dokie.
I have to give it to the shovel grunt because I need gauntlets and
Alrighty then.
the toy. I'm gonna dig these up because I happen to remember that there's a secret switch down here, which I happen to remember is going to let this boulder hit the switch here, which lowers these pyramids, which lets me get the warp letter. So there's another thing that boulders can do is hit switches. They don't just kill things.
That's cool.
There's some really interesting puzzles later in the game that involve boulders. Boulders plus some combination of arrows, plus some combination of arrow switches, plus some combination of boulders going over arrow switches.
What's up, homie?
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, man, the great warp storm.
You can like make circuits and stuff, it's great.
Got it.
Who has the...
Careful around here. What's up? Roger that. Consider it done.
Okay. So actually, if I recall correctly, let's see if I'm right about this. Okay, yeah. So these pink grunts, their AI is stand still completely and only attack if attacked. So this guy will actually leave me alone.
Okie dokie.
In fact, I ought to be able to just
Right out. Okie
go
dokie.
around him. Yeah, that's hilarious. I've never done that before. Didn't think about it that way, but... Oh yeah, so here's another instance actually of the soft corners versus the hard corners. If you watch this guy move, he goes diagonally here, and then he has to go like up and around for that one. I'm gonna kill this guy because it's a new toy that actually moves the grunt
Adios.
right into the hole, which is instance number 4 of killing a grunt without attacking them. So there you go.
Here he's finer than fine. Yes, she's a super brick. Super brick. She's super brick. The very kinky grunt.
Mission accomplished. Oh. I get by with a little help from my friends. Is this game an app? I don't think so. This game is very old. This game came out in '95.
I'm really flying. I'm really flying. I'm really flying.
Or, sorry, that's not quite true. It's for Windows 95. I don't know what year it came out, but maybe 1999, not sure.
You sure about that?
1998, okay. It's old.
Consider it done.
Yeah, this game is a blast. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to give up on that club right away, but... that's how it goes.
My mouth is getting sore.
Ooh-wee. Let's see if I can turn down the sound effects a little bit. Oh, warp stone. Warp. Oh, there's the secret switch. Found it.
Consider it done. Righto. Consider it done. You got it.
It's not gonna work.
What
Alright.
can I do you for? Prepare to die. Drop. Let's get him. Let's get medieval, Betty. You're out. I think I just messed myself. Gives no meaning to sucking up, huh? Aye, aye. Alrighty then. That's cool. You got it. Okie dokie. Hey, wake up and give me some gauntlets.
Ah, okay, so this is like an interesting thing to note about megaphones that I guess is like kind of different from the other tools, is that you get to choose who to give it to. Which I guess is true before as well, but it could, for example, be a character that didn't actually have access to that megaphone, right? Like if this guy was like stuck over here somewhere, I could have picked up the megaphone with the straw grunt and given these away anyway. So like megaphones are, I guess as you would expect based on what they are, a means of giving tools long distance. I think I want to give this to the barehanded ones, because it's like kind of how it always is. Oh man, I just noticed how bad the frame rate is on my stream. I wasn't really looking at it before.
That's cool. Yeah. Roger that.
Well, my apologies, I guess.
Roger that.
It's really hard to run this game because it's so old.
Si, senor. Roger that. Not a problem. That's cool. Aye, aye. Not a problem. I'm getting pretty tired of all these dumb switches. Aye, aye. All right. A can of Zap Cola. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Word.
Again, the pyramids are not soft corners.
Don't go into the light.
Also, these like switches, as I've mentioned, are you pretty much just need to press them to figure out what they correspond to. I don't know what this is going to do, honestly. Actually, I have a guess.
Not a problem. Okie dokie. Roger that.
Gruntz with the warpstone piece can pick up toys, but they cannot pick up tools.
Not a problem. Look at this funky rock. Roger that. Not a problem.
Save before hitting this. We can see what it does.
Yeah. Secret is my middle name.
Guess is, yeah, okay, it's gonna blow this guy up. Doesn't quite get us to the warp's letter, though.
Si, senor. Not a problem. What can I... Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Time to break stuff. Now go ahead. Save your game like a little baby. Breaking stuff rules. That one's all mine. Prepare to die.
More on the megaphones. You can actually see what you're gonna get next from the megaphone. The next megaphone you pick up.
Quicker, I wouldn't have gotten killed. Roger that.
This order is actually fixed per level. It's the order that's fixed. It's not a connection between the megaphone and like an item. So if somehow I had picked up this megaphone first, it would have called the gauntlets, and then picking up the other megaphone would have called the straw.
You didn't tell me I'd be lifting you. Let's open up a can of Play-Doh.
These like dark pink grunts, they walk in a square. I think they can actually walk in a 2x2 square, or any sized square, but I'm not sure if that's common or ever happens in the main game.
That's cool.
Grunt can carry one tool and one toy. Okay, so this is just saying that toys will also be thrown away, just like tools.
Okie dokie.
I believe that rocks are like hard corners. Yeah, okay. Good to remember. I mean, I guess I have to give it to you. I don't really have any other choice.
Alrighty then. Hola. Roger that. Not a problem. What up? You got it.
Swords are the strongest short-range tools in the game. You won't be able to beat that swords grunt with gauntlets, shovel, or even clubs. You'll need to use the go-kart in order to get past him. Okay, well, he's already dead because I hit that secret switch. But I think that the plot twist here is that hitting that secret switch to kill this pink grunt that was on the switch
Consider it done.
wasn't actually to kill the pink grunt that was on the switch.
Oh, that hurt, man. Si, senor. Consider it done. May I? You got it. Word. Roger that. Si, senor. Alrighty then. Okie dokie.
Yep. It was to get the boulder out of the way. I would not have been able to pass this if that thing was going back and forth.
Si, senor. Look at this. Right out. You again.
So it's like a compound secret. I needed to hit the secret switch in order to make the warp work. I would have taken the warp and just been stuck. So like oftentimes the secrets are like kind of multi-step processes that you need to. Oftentimes you will screw them up and like make a save after having already like missed them. This is talking about bricks. So like had I missed this switch and taken that wormhole and then like made a save here, I would have just like completely missed that switch and not been able to get past here. And they get deeper and deeper, so hopefully I can actually like remember, you know, what to do so I don't have to like redo levels or whatever, but obviously had I not used this, I would have needed to give the go-kart to the grunt here so he could have killed himself and got off the switch. So this thing was just talking about these bricks. I can break the brown ones, no problem. These ones will just shrug off my gauntlets, and these ones I can break, but at the cost of my gauntlets. So there are two other kinds of bricks. Only one of them is used in the base game, which we'll learn about later. But the one that's like not in main game is a teleport brick. You break it and it just warps your grunt somewhere completely at random, which is obviously not really very useful for a designed level. So those are only used in like the Battle Royale mode. Okay, so that's World 1. Nice. 100%. On to the second world. And kill this guy. Watch out for the red bomber grunts. If one of your grunts gets too close, bomber grunt will run straight at your grunt and try to blow him up. Avoid getting blown to bits, just move your grunt out of the way once the bomber grunt starts running. So here we go, new grunt type. This one's red. And yeah, as soon as it sees you, it will just run in a straight line and blow up when it hits something. This is actually how the bomb tool works in general. They also like walk around randomly. Alright, see, nerd. These guys are pretty easy to deal with by themselves, but There's some situations later in the game where they get
Roger that.
pretty messy.
What are you looking at, freak? Right out. Yo, si, senor. What can I do you for? Take that and that. Right out. Si, senor. Hey, let's rock.
So I don't think they've mentioned it in the books yet, but the goober straws are more powerful than bare hands. And they're pretty fast too. A little slower than bare hands, like as it usually goes, but
Roger that.
they're not going to win against gauntlets or shovels, but they'll do more damage than a barehanded grunt if you're up against them.
Hey, over here.
Okay, so here we've got an instance of a boulder that's like on a on a cycle here that's basically it's raising and lowering these pyramids as it goes back and forth. So this is
Roger that.
a pretty common setup for some
Alrighty then.
like timing puzzles and stuff.
Got it. Yo, si, senor.
The boulders also do trigger
Right.
crumble bridges.
Not a problem. That's cool. Okie dokie. Right then. Roger that. What's up? Oh, whoa, look
Oh.
at that. Geronimo! Wunderbar! Right. I should could use a shovel down here. Okie dokie. That's cool. Si, senor. Hey, that's cool. What up? Okie dokie. That's cool. Consider it done. Hey, a big pooper scooper.
Ah, okay, so the light green grunts, these are also new.
Yo,
These guys, once they see you, will chase you until they kill you or they die.
alright.
They are relentless.
Roger that. Not a problem. Si, senor. Aha! Yeah, baby, you're gonna remember this day. Let's get medieval on him.
Unfortunately, 2-on-1, both with stronger weapons, is not very
Not again. Oh,
very fortunate for that poor guy,
roger
but
that.
yeah.
Right then.
Yeah, so I'm remembering this stage is like there's a lot of fights you gotta go through, so conserving your HP is
What up? Right then.
important. Kind of worth mentioning that whenever a grunt is being attacked by like multiple other guys, oh, I should probably just fill up, huh?
Got it. Yo.
Typically they will just attack the last grunt that hit them.
Right, a can of Zap Cola. Got it.
There's like very few exceptions actually,
Sweet.
meaning that sometimes it's like if you can, it's good to try and keep all the damage on a single grunt so that they can like heal in bulk basically. Because if you like distribute the damage across two grunts and say there's only one healing thing, which isn't really going to happen in this stage, but like say that happened, you can't really heal it all up. But these small cans, they refill a quarter of your health. The bottles refill a half of your health. So the small ones heal the same amount that, or the cans, I guess. The cans and bottles is what they are. It's a can of Zap Cola, a bottle of Zap Cola. The cans heal the same amount as gauntlets deal, is what I was trying to say. And actually a bottle heals the same amount that a sword deals. A sword is half of your HP in one hit. Alright, brown bricks might actually be color bricks you just can't see. Only a grunt with spy gear can see these special bricks. Be sure to spy all of the bricks before you break them. To use spy gear, move the mouse over something you want to spy and left click. Or use the tool option and spy there. Okay, so this one looks safe. can't quite remember. Yeah, okay.
Si, senor.
I think Spy Gear deals about as much as the...
Si, senor. Gotcha.
It's either like slightly less than or...
Let's get medieval on him. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like it's doing 4 damage, maybe. So just a little bit less than Gauntlets.
looking good.
Spy Gear is an instance of... Actually, I think all tools are like this, but
That's cool.
the stamina, like, refill rate
Oh, Leo.
for attacking versus using the item is actually different in general. The Spy Gear is like one of the cases where it's like pretty
Here's the
apparent.
facts, man.
If you use the Spy Gear to like check out some bricks, it takes actually quite a while for the stamina refill, but if they're attacking, it's not so long. Okay.
That's cool. I'm not cleaning this up.
Another thing about the Spy Gear that like I actually have no idea why they made this decision.
That's cool.
It's interesting, and I don't know why they did this, but
Consider it done.
Grunts with Spy Gear walk faster than
Right then, let's open up a can
like
of
pretty much any other
Play-Doh.
grunt. And it's never mentioned in the base game, and it's never required in the base game, really to any extent whatsoever.
Control that.
So it's like very strange that they did that, but
Consider it
like look at this guy, he's walking faster. I mean, I can multi-select them and make it a lot more clear. Like, he's just walking faster.
Sir, consider it done. Walk Roger that is done. Shut.
It's totally a thing, but
Aye, aye. Sir, okie dokie. Walk commander. Roger that. Not a problem. Roger that.
so yeah. Now we've got these time bridges.
Let's do it.
These bridges, unlike what we saw before with like these that were being toggled by that button with the boulder, these are like autonomous. They have nothing to do with switches, and they're just on their own timer. Each of them is like independent of all the other ones, actually.
Si, senor. Sir, aye, aye.
And so this is kind of some more like
Si, senor.
reflex-based stuff.
That's cool. Alrighty then. Muy bien. Not a problem. What? Aye, aye. Yo. Right, okie dokie.
Oh,
Should put
crap.
some board here, some-
Okay, so yes,
Alrighty
you
then.
will drown
That looks stupid to you.
if a bridge goes out from under you, or if you're walking to like something that has already gone out, which is possible.
Alrighty then. Not a problem. Si, senor.
Before you pick up the warpstone piece, make sure you have a clear path into the fort. You can use the spy grunts to figure out which brick you can break, and then break them, and then pick up the warpstone piece. Yes. Alright.
Aye, aye.
So again, order of operations is important here when it comes to tools.
Not a problem. You got it. Not a problem. Aha! Yeah, baby, you're gonna remember this day. I hate this game. Lucky shot. That's cool. Si, senor. Oh, wheel. Oh, Roger that. What's up? Not a problem. Right. All right. Now left. Consider it done.
Best line?
Let's go.
I disagree, because there's a better one, but it is a good line.
Okey-dokey. Just the facts, man. Consider
One
it
of the
done.
best lines. Let's go with that.
That's cool. Roger that. Si, senor. Alrighty then. I'm not cleaning this up. Si, senor.
I hope I can survive this.
That's cool. This hurts. Ow. Spikes. Roger that. Hey, I'm barefoot here. May I? Yoey!
Alright.
You see these biceps? How about these huge pecs? Yeah, what you want? Baby, I got it. Hurry
You know, it's pretty sad. Most of like the songs or like quotes or whatever that this game references, like this game is the reason that I know those quotes or songs. Like I heard them from this game before I heard like the real thing. For a vast majority of them. A lot of them I don't even know what they're referencing to this day because like well, pop culture. What is pop culture? What is culture?
Frequent flyer miles for this. What's up? That's cool. Right out.
Kind of blindly picking up items right now, which may not be a good idea, but I should be
There
fine.
better be something good under this. Aye, aye. Roger that.
Ah, okay.
Shovel down here.
The bricklayers.
Yellow.
So I mean, we're probably gonna get the bricklaying tools ourselves, but we've learned all about bricks now and how they interact with the gauntlets and stuff and the spy gear. And now we've got these things that actually create bricks, just the bricklaying tools. Also, that was Mario, in case you didn't know that one.
Always told me I'd be digging dishes.
Probably heard it from Mario before I heard it from Gruntz.
Right out. Sweet. Consider it done. That's cool. Word.
But yes, the dark blue Grunts
Been working on
always
it.
have bricklaying tools,
Roger that.
and they stand in a single place and they lay bricks.
Minimum wage for this.
That's all they do. Again, in the base game,
Consider it done.
since there are differences in other versions or modes or whatever, they can only lay brown bricks.
Right. Alrighty then. That's cool.
So there's no worry that they're like secretly laying red bricks or something to destroy my gauntlets. But I'm gonna have to break through them nonetheless.
What's up, Holmes? Oh, you stuck. Shit. Roger that. Hold on. Right then. Consider it done.
It's probably a reminder to use my toy on the sword grunt. Remember, the sword's the most powerful short-range tools in the game, if only you had a toy to distract him with. Oh wait, you probably do.
That's cool.
I'm glad that they're self-aware that, like, you know, this hint is probably undue, but just in case, like, you haven't been paying attention, we're gonna give you the hints, like, for a little while more anyway.
Walking on spikes. Wow. Si, senor. What up? Got it.
Oh!
Tapping this, baby. That's
Okay, well,
cool.
that was a huge waste. Well, whatever, it's fine. So that was a keg of Zap Cola, which will completely refill your health.
Take that. And that. Alrighty then.
I drank it at full health, which is really awkward, but, you know, whatever.
Clean up on aisle 3. Gotta go.
So I mentioned that some things have, like, really slow stamina refill.
Consider
Aw,
it
dang.
done. Prepare to die.
You will die if they lay a brick on you. Yes, that is the case. But yeah, these guys' stamina refills way faster when they attack versus when they
Got it. Roger that.
actually lay bricks.
Got it right. Okey-doke. Out of my way.
Fortunately, they will attack you instead of laying a brick, unless you like very intentionally like get yourself into a situation that
Must be on the right track.
they lay a brick on you. But yeah,
I'll be back.
absolutely will kill you.
Roger that.
Okay, so we've got the
Consider it
two things here. This was a dark green grunt, which is actually like the light green grunts, except that they only chase you if they know they can kill you. So this guy's got a shield, which I believe does as much damage as bare hands. So it's very weak. However, it takes half damage from all attacks. So this guy knows he can't kill me. So he just leaves me alone. I'll probably beat him up anyway, but... Ah, yes, the power-ups. Still introducing new things. Spinning Gravestone is an invisibility power-up. Invisible Grunt cannot be seen by enemy Grunt. Once you get it, sneak past those enemies. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. We've got a bomber and 3 sword grunts. Okay.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna beat this guy up.
Consider it done. Oh, get back. This is where we a little help here?
But yeah, you can see he's taking way longer to kill because he's taking half damage.
You had to click quicker. I wouldn't have
Also, he was like kind of behaving strangely while I was fighting him. He was like just not fighting back instantly because basically, yeah, he didn't think he was going to win the fight, so he had no intention of fighting. So he really only
What's up, Holmes? Right then.
attacked to directly counter something. Okay. Silver squares the brick pads, as we saw before. Grunt with bricklaying tools can build bricks on top of brick pads. We can't get through here until we get the bricklaying tools. Hint, one of your grunts will need to go around. Okay. So, who will need to go around? Got rocks over here, so we need the gauntlets to get past. So I guess we'll send the gauntlets guy that way.
Got it. All right. Camp Zapcola. Right out. You see me? You don't. That's good. Whoa. Don't let me die. Please don't let me die. Got it. Alrighty then. Roger that. Now, play. Matches.
Ah! I love that.
Right out. Okie dokie.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on over here. We've got a secret switch, though.
Got it. Ah, these are sharp.
Probably will get me to this coin, or maybe to the letter, but probably to the coin. Should probably save. I haven't saved at all on this stage. Holy crap.
See, senor. Secret is my middle name. Look what I got. Okie dokie. That's good. Whoa, whoa.
All right.
Problem. Yeah! Bricklaying tools.
So yes, we can destroy, you can destroy rocks and dig holes and stuff around even, like, hard corners, I
Si,
think.
senor.
Well, certainly, as you can see here, you can lay bricks around hard corners. I think you can... Well, let's try it, actually. I have the means.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, okay, so you can also use a shovel, and I believe break rocks.
Roger that.
Even around hard corners. But, like, I can't walk diagonally here.
You got it.
You have to go
Okie dokie.
around the hard corner.
Got it. Whoa, psych.
It's kind of an interesting, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, these guys auto-build if you let them, let them be. Forgot about that. But yeah, the fact that there's, like, a distinction between hard corners and soft corners... It's what I call them anyway. I don't really know if there's a better term for them, but... I'm not sure if that's a thing that, like,
That's good.
I've really seen in
Si, senor.
many other games.
Right out.
And it's not really...
Alrighty then.
super apparent or super, like, required to pick up on.
Roger that.
Because your grunt's pretty much path for you, right?
Yeah,
But
okie
it's definitely a thing.
dokie. Not a problem. Si, senor. Not a problem. Yo. Alright. 10 times the caffeine. Roger that. Word. Okie dokie. Yo. Consider it done. Alright. Full speed ahead. Not a problem. Got it. Consider it done. You sure about that? Check yourself. It ain't looking good. Okie dokie. Right, aye. Roger that. Word. This manual labor is killing me. Take that. And that. Got it.
Okay, so this guy's actually pretty dangerous because he is light green. So even if I were to, like, try and run past him, he would chase me. So the toy is pretty required for this guy because I definitely can't kill him.
Si, senor. What up? Got it. Si, senor. Alrighty then. Si, senor.
I believe that Jack in the Box is one of, if not the longest lasting toy.
Consider it done. Word.
The toys have different durations and slightly different effects. Like some of them make you move around and some of them just you stand in place.
Right out. What can I? Not a problem. Right out. Roger that. May I?
Alright, so I think this is the spot for the
Yo,
red
right out.
portal. I don't remember where it appears though. Probably somewhere over here.
Hey, where'd that come
Oh!
from?
My memory's better than I thought it was.
Consider it done. Oui, bien. May I? You again. What's taking those goop-bellied morons so long? Can't do it.
So I'm actually not sure what these brown bricks are, but you know for sure that these red ones are in fact red bricks. So I'm not going to bother with these, and I don't need the gauntlets, so I'll just give them up.
Not a problem. Way to go!
I mean, best case, they're
Oops.
just brown and I don't lose the gauntlets, but it really doesn't matter because I'm clearing the stage. Worst case, they're, I guess, gold, and it's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Well, worst case, they're the other type of brick that we haven't seen yet, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The grunt that was left behind.
Hey, wake up and give me some gauntlets. Consider it done. Roger that. Not a problem. All right. Right out. Gauntlets. Clean up on aisle 3. Got it. That's cool. Right out. You got it. Alrighty then. May I? Dude, it's just not possible. You got it. See, sen, you take that and that. You got it. Right out. As if. See, senor. Yeah. Okie dokie. Right out. Head rush. Okie dokie. Right out. You sure about that? Sure, like whatever. Let me ooze on down the road.
Always give tools to your barehanded grunts if you find a new tool and you have a barehanded grunt. Okay. Always look ahead to figure out which tools you will need. You're gonna need gauntlets and the goober straw, so I have the gauntlets, so I should give the goober straw to the other guy. That's basically what they're saying. Also, I should probably suck up these puddles while I have the chance, so that I can, you know, get 4 of them later on. I guess we'll be killing this guy. So yeah, that's actually, I don't think this was relevant earlier, but when a grunt dies, they become a puddle, like when you kill them. So you can suck that up and like use it to create more grunts. And that includes your own guys. So like if you lose a grunt to like getting killed in a normal way from like an enemy, they're like still worth, I guess, a quarter of a grunt to you in a sense, assuming you have a goober straw on hand. If they like drown or fall in a hole or get blown up or any other number of ways that they can die that they don't create a puddle, then you know you can't. But
Alrighty then. May I? Si, senor. Yo, okie dokie. Take that and that. Yep, got it. All right, right out. Ah, I'm afraid of heights. I hate that. senor. Aye. Okie dokie. That's cool. What's up? Right out. Look what I got. Okie dokie.
Sometimes you have to leave grunts behind in order to move forward in the level. Don't worry, as long as you get the warpstone piece to the fort, all of your grunts will be saved.
Got it. Alrighty then. All out of my way. Right out. You got it. Okie dokie. Roger that. Not a problem. Right out.
So yeah, here we have an instance where
Right out. Consider it done.
I'm gonna press this switch.
Here.
This guy is gonna get pretty stuck
All right.
forever,
Right then.
but it's okay because,
All right. Full speed ahead.
you know, it's all towards the purpose of clearing the level, and
Let's open up a can of Play-Doh. Ah, lucky shot. Where? Oh, time to hit the bottle.
you know, he'll be saved at the end anyway, so.
All right. Si, senor. Oh, got it. That's cool.
So I want to try this out because I can't actually remember, but we're like equally matched right now, and this is a dark green one, right? So he's only gonna pick losing, or he's only gonna pick winning battles.
Somewhere to be.
I guess he knows that I have lower HP than he does, so he's gonna chase after me.
Yo, this game stinks. Right then. Si, senor.
Spinning wheel is a super speed power up. Since it only lasts for a limited time, you might want to think about where you're gonna go before you pick up a super speed power up.
Consider it done.
Yeah, and also who I'm gonna send over there. Got a few choices, right?
Hey, buddy, watch where you pinching me. That hurt, man.
Got the barehanded guy, the goober guy, and the gauntlets guy. I'm gonna run past these guys. I guess get him stuck. Pick up this toy. Distract this dude. Go back around here and then hit the switch and let the rest of them through. So it doesn't really look like it matters, aside from the fact that there are two boulder rock things over here that I could break if I had the gauntlets. So we're gonna take the gauntlets grunt through.
Roger that. All right, that's cool. You got it. Time for a little speed boost. I don't have to go through this, right? Okie dokie. That's cool. Okie dokie. Yes, a beach ball. You sure about that? It's party time. Tossing balls is cool.
Ah!
Ooh, duck grunt. Right out. Mazel tov. Sweet gang. Consider it done.
Oh, maybe the beach ball lasts longer than the Jack-in-the-Box. Not sure. Okay, well, gauntlets grunt was the right decision.
Si, senor.
I
Right out.
just kind of hit this without thinking about it, but
With all these arrows.
rip. So actually, I guess I was slightly wrong about these guys. They have a vision radius, just like the purple ones do. If you manage to leave their vision radius, as opposed to like their home radius, which is how the purple ones work, they will leave you alone. Which can only happen if you outspeed them, which is why they actually stopped moving before I blocked them off in this case.
Alrighty then.
Always tell the behavior of an enemy grunt by its color. Okay, well, I mean, I've been talking about this the whole time, but... yeah. But yes, enemy AI is the thing.
Right then. That's cool. Si, senor. Roger that. Ah, there you are.
Oh, dang, this guy was smart enough to not go on the spikes. I was hoping he would just fight me, but...
Open up a can of Play-Doh.
whatever.
You're ugly. Taste this. Let me free up some memory for you. Roger that. Wow, a bottle of
That's a pretty good one, too.
Where?
Ah, okay, so we've got this rock here that I can't break anymore because I lost my gauntlets. However,
Okie dokie.
this friendly little fellow over here is more than happy.
Consider it done. Alrighty. No! Alright, consider it done. Oh!
Got blow it up for me.
Not a problem.
So yeah, explosives will destroy
You got it.
any rocks or grunts in
Not a problem. Si, senor.
like a 3x3 square
Down here.
surrounding the
Roger that. Si,
the
senor.
explosion.
Aye, aye. What can I right out? Right, got it. Roger that.
Well,
A box type thingy. That's cool.
that'll work, I think. Oh, he dodged it. Are you kidding me?
Jack in the box. How about
Alright. No, I punched him. Am I an idiot? Okay, he left me alone. Secret switches and secret teleporters will become much more difficult to find. That is absolutely the truth.
Si, senor. Aye, ho, Gruntz, away! Sweet! Pump the jam, pump it up, let your grunt move the goober till your mama tastes it out.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I missed something? I did. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go load. I missed the warp letter. Where was it? Uh-oh. Thinking face.
Who in
Where did I save? Here. This is probably too long ago. Here. Oh, I've already lost my gauntlets. It's like way too late. But where was it? Maybe here? Maybe here. Ah, dang. Alright, well, we'll get to experience this thing.
So let's move it! Ha-ha!
Doesn't seem to actually be asking me to reset. That's a little strange. Usually at this point it's like, you have lost all your grunts. Would you like to retry? Strange. I don't know why it didn't.
My name is Grunt Montoya.
Give my father prepare to die. Let's try it again.
Look, I don't get... Ah! Yeah.
There we go. I don't know what happened there. Alright. Run back here. We'll make it quick. Half gainer.
Si, senor.
Al, it's too good.
Roger that. Not a problem. That's cool. Roger. Si, senor. Okie dokie. Right out. Okie dokie. Ooh, time to break stuff. All right. Aye, aye. You got it. Roger that. Prepare to die.
And the question is, do I remember where the coins were? Under the rocks, so I don't have to break them all? The answer is no, I kind of don't.
Something I ate? Okie dokie. Yeah. Alrighty then. A boomer straw. Aye, aye. All right. You got it.
Oh, whatever, I've got time.
Consider it done. Creamy, yet satisfying. Not a problem. Right out, may I? Word.
This guy's gotta go around. Wait, does it matter? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, whatever.
This looks challenging. Consider it done. Si, senor. Alrighty then. You got it. Not a problem.
But in any case, let this be a lesson, I guess, back to myself, that it's a good idea to
Roger that.
take a look through the level and see if I can't remember where the secrets are.
I feel like I'm a chicken craze. Alrighty then. Right. Yeah. Whoa. Why, I oughta. Si, senor. Aye. Right out. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Let's clean up on aisle 3.
Oh, was there some Zap Cola somewhere that I missed? Because this guy is like kind of dying.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Consider it done. Not a
be
problem.
fine.
Consider it done. Si, senor.
Save, I guess.
Oh, rock on! This is where we separate the men from the boys. Ow! What can I do? I've fallen and I can't get up. Si, senor. What up? Time to hit the bottle. That's cool. Ooh, wee! Yellow. Yaha! Right, consider it done.
Top quality humor.
Woo! Go my one! One! Okie dokie. Aye. Woo! Roger that. Ah! I'm afraid of heights. That hurt, man. Where? Aye.
Alright.
All right. Super speed. I don't have to go through this, right? Hee. You got it. Yo, aye. Consider it. Where's the beach? Prepare to need some.
Alright, so I don't actually know where this portal is going to appear, unfortunately.
Si, senor.
Man, there's a lot of secrets over here for this guy.
This manual labor is killing me. Mazel tov. Alrighty then. Hey,
There it is. Alright. This guy's going to be a problem on my way back, but I'll survive, I guess.
you think this is funny?
Okay. This should be the warp letter. Aha!
Consider it done.
Yeah, so as soon as, like, now, these things start getting, a bit more tricky. I know that, like... Did I already press this?
Consider it done. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Stage 2-4, which is, like, the next level,
Here's the deal with all these arrows.
is,
Hola. Aye.
probably the first level that, like, I just could not figure out.
Where?
Couldn't figure out 100% it, and I was just like, okay, I'm moving on with the game. And then from then on, it was like, man, this 100% is impossible. Cannot find all these secrets.
Right out.
Until I learned
Not a problem. Consider it
something very important,
Si, senor. Roger that.
and that is
Hey, Grunt.
kind of what solves the
Right out.
next stage in many of the following ones,
You gotta remember this day.
in terms of secrets.
Let's get up.
And they do kind of teach it to you later on,
Yeah.
sort of.
Consider it done. Yeah, right out.
But a pretty tricky trick.
Bottle of Zap Cola. Can we get a Jack in the Box out of here? Bombs away! Roger that. Oh, that's cool. A box. Time.
Hopefully I didn't like miss any other
All day over
coins while skipping some of these boulders in the interest of, you know, going fast. So yeah, this guy's, you know, safe or whatever. Forgot to point that out earlier. There it is. That's what I like to see. Alright, so let's take a look. We've got this random coin here that's like clearly unreachable. Got the warp letter here. We've got... You are allowed to have deaths. There are stages that require deaths even. So, much like that guy that got like trapped or whatever, there are like sacrifices that need to be made to solve some of the levels. So that is not a constraint. And then we've got this thing up here. So perhaps you're allowed to, I don't know, warp up here or something. Okay, I think I remember. Alright. There's actually a few new things in this stage already just by looking at it. Oh, this is a good tip. I did know this. You did? Have you played this game before? Yeah, so this is the trick. You can multi-select. That's not the true strats though. They don't teach you the one that I'm about to use. Alright, here we go. You can like tabs. Oh, apparently I have a third grunt. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have even known. This is a list of all your grunts and it shows you what tool they have, what toy they have, and something else. Probably what brick they have, I guess, for the battle mode. But if you double click on it, okay, if you click on it, it goes to them. It selects them and it moves the camera. If you double click on it, it makes it so that the camera follows them, actually. Which I personally haven't gotten much use out of, but I like can see why it would be good if you knew what you're doing. Oh, no. But the real pro strat, if I can remember how to do this, I think it's control. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, so you hit control and then a number. And now if I hit that number, it'll just select them. So I don't have to, like, click at all. You double click, it'll center on them, or double tap the number or whatever. So these are the power strats. If you need to, like, real quick, like, switch between the characters, this is like the way to do it. Far ever from required in like main game, but it's a thing that you can do.
That's cool.
Should probably have saved.
Si, senor.
Oh!
Hey, can I get one of those crazy straws? Right time.
Oh yeah, so I guess this is kind of highlighting the fact here that like you can even have two different switches that affect the same pyramids in different ways, which is interesting.
Go do something. Time to start sucking. Not a problem.
Yo,
Right then.
some pretty extreme letters.
Roger that.
It's definitely true.
Right time.
Alright, so we've got this dude here, which is, he's wearing a gun hat. It's another long-range weapon. It's stronger than the rocks. And it's also like a shield in that it
I need more balls.
decreases the damage that you take when you have it on.
Okie dokie.
Fortunately, oh, I suck. Fortunately, I suck. Unfortunately, I suck. Fortunately,
Consider it
you can just dodge the attack. So, these guys are very, fightable, taking no damage if you're just like, you know, slightly on top of
that
things.
one's all mine. Hey, si, senor. Hold on, I'm dying. What's up, Holmes? Roger that. Right then. That's cool. Not a problem. Roger that. Consider it done. Si, senor. Not a problem. Alrighty then. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Hello. Consider it done. Hey. Oh, I'm walking on
Ow.
spikes. Wow.
Let's just call that a
Si,
mistake.
senor. Roger that. Whoa. Ouch. Hey, watch the new threads, man. Consider it done.
So this is where the game starts to pick up a lot even just this stage, in terms of like being able to screw yourself out of things. Like, it's really tempting to just like go ahead with these two guys, and there's really nothing stopping you from doing it. And if you do, you'll be able to clear the stage just fine. But I believe that in order to get the secret, I actually need to leave them behind for now and have this guy progress. So yeah, in fact, since this is already like the step at which I can be doomed, I will say what I remember about this secret. So, and this is also the thing that is important that I learned later on that kind of makes this possible. Any of these like trees or like this thing here or basically really anything that you can't interact with that's not, well, I don't know, you kind of just learn them, I suppose. It's hard to say. But anything typically that can overlay anything else. Shut up, dude. They're called eye candies in the game. And the eye candies are literally just like objects that are placed on top of like the ground. They're not, it's like a layer above the ground. They have no like logic associated with them. So there's actually nothing about this tree or this tree that makes it have to be solid. In order for this tree to be solid, there needs to be a solid tile placed underneath it. So actually you can see up here, you see these like little dots? These are solid tiles that are typically placed underneath eye candies. And they have soft corners, it's important to note. Which is to say that any like of these trees could very easily just walk under it. So in order to get to this P here, way later in the stage, once we got someone that's at the warpstone piece here, we're going to want to walk around here to get the P. Unfortunately, this rock needs to get destroyed. And anything that comes through here is going to pick up this warpstone piece, meaning that it can't break this rock anymore. And this guy like can't go up here, can't go up these stairs because these arrows are in the way. So, seems kind of like contradiction. It's like impossible to break this rock, and that's how it feels for sure. However, we saw like before, you can break rocks like around hard corners, and this tree right here is not solid. So if I can get to this coin, I can walk on this tree, and if I have the gauntlets, I can break this rock from between these silver blocks earlier in the stage so that later on this guy can come through and just grab the letter. Now, getting to this coin is another matter, of course, because like there's a wall here, right? In order to get the coin, we'll have to make use of the secret switch. In order to get to the secret switch, we'll have to make use of the warp. So this is like crazy, like multi-step secret. I'm trying to remember who even needs to like go where, but I guess it's probably going to be one of these guys. But anyway, so that's the outline for that. Let's play the level. So this is controls for the long range attack. There's a few ways to do it. You can either hit the T button and like just go. Oh boy. Alternatively, you can, you know, click on an enemy and you'll aim at them. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like sidestep a lot of these attacks, so.
Gotta reload. Let's open up a can of Play-Doh. Oh yeah.
So I mentioned that these guys take half damage from your attacks. I want to say that actually gauntlets might be an exception. They might hit through shield, or at least through the gun hatch shield. Can't quite remember. Kind of not that important though, because these guys will never hit you if you know what you're doing.
Let's get medieval on him.
But yeah, so just clicking on them is one way. You can click from here and like do this. It'll show you what the range is. The range of the gun hat is actually longer than the range of the rock throw attack. So different like items have different ranges. I'm gonna save to a different file just in case I've already screwed up somehow. Okay, so I believe that these spikes. Yeah, it's the one. All right. So this thing isn't on a timer. I don't know if we mentioned before, but the red wormhole that you first walk into is actually on a timer. It'll close up if you don't get to it fast enough. Or maybe that was mentioned, but whatever, a reminder. This second one will never close until you go into it, so. Alright. So yeah, this tree is not solid. Break the rock through the hard corner. Get out of there before you get trapped, and then... The spikes. There are a few puzzles that involve like taking very specific paths so that you don't straight up die from spike damage. Spikes are an actual like, you know, threat. They're not just this thing that are peppered around for, you know, being cute or whatever. Sometimes there are exploding time bombs inside rocks. Alright. Another new mechanic. Fortunately, those time bombs will destroy adjacent rocks, so they don't just kill you, but you should probably move. There's one. And yes, those things can absolutely chain into each other. As we see,
this manual labor is killing me. Okie dokie. Alrighty then.
So I mentioned before that there are more kinds of pyramids than green and black. This is the first stage that has them, but there's these red pyramids. I do believe that actually one of the books later on is gonna tell me about them, and then complain when I already explained it. But like the book will complain that I already explained it. Yes. But the distinction between the red pyramids and the green pyramids is that the green pyramids, each switch like links up to like a set number of pyramids. So like this switch is linked up to the bottom 2 rows of that square and just toggles them. This switch here is linked up to the top 2 rows and just toggles them. And then this switch is linked up to, I guess, the top and the bottom. So like they're linked to specific pyramids each. Whereas these red pyramids, every red switch will toggle every red pyramid in the entire stage. Always. So I want the bottom 2? No, I want the top and the bottom. Okay, this'll work. This is a way through. Nah.
Not a problem. This is where we separate the men from the boys. What can I do you for? Rock on my one.
I hope I gave this beach ball to the... Oh, they both get toys, okay. This is fine either way. Oh yeah, so this is mud. I haven't really seen this too much, but unlike water, I can just like willingly choose to run right into it. Oh, that's the thing. And yeah, they won't like try and choose smart paths that avoid the mud. They'll just walk right into it if it's faster. Oh, wait. Okay, that's fine. You can walk diagonally around mud and water and holes.
Okie dokie. Sweet. Less rock. You're gonna get it. Consider it done. Right out. 10 hut. Not a problem. Wow. Roger that. Word. That's cool. Check this out. Cool. I'm coming to get you. Need some excitement? Time to hit the bottle. That's cool. Whee!
As a reminder, tossing balls is cool. Check out the hang time. Did you know that some toys last longer than other toys? Well, did you know that beach balls last longer than Jackbox? Yeah, pretty sure I mentioned that. You're welcome.
This looks challenging. Right, out. What's up, Holmes?
Oh, this is a fun one.
Right out. What could see, senor? Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Okie dokie.
You need to make use of the toggle switches and the hold switches, like interacting. Kinda, a little bit.
Roger that. Right out. That's cool. You got it. A million games out there, and I get stuck in a puzzle game. Right out. Wow, a ball of Okie dokie. You got it. Aye. Yellow. That's cool. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. That's cool. You can call me Gruntz. Okie dokie.
Alright, so I should be able to... No, not you. Should be able to get to this now.
That's cool. You got it. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yo, you got it. Si, senor.
Walk right past that rock that's not there anymore.
If you want anything done around here, you have to do it yourself. Right out. Si, senor. Dun, 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 dun. Word. Okie dokie. What's up? You got it. Right then. Si, senor. That's cool. Yo.
Seriously? Is it like the only one that's left that's like the right path here? You know, I assume this is a red brick.
What's up? This manual labor is killing me. Oh, si, senor.
Alright.
Nice job. Oh. Sorry about that. Yes, she's a super brick. Super brick. She's super brick. It's a very kinky grunt.
Trouble in the Tropics.
This ain't my day. Go. What kind of okie dokie? Hey, wake up and give me some gauntlets. Hey.
Ah, yeah, I should probably take a look at the level, huh? Okay. This is blocked off unless I can get a shovel, which doesn't really look like I'm getting one. Oh, there's a shovel. I don't know if I can get back after that, though. No. So I'm probably warping here, as you would think if it's a warp stone. Maybe with a shovel. Don't know. Ah. Wait. Oh, there's a coin back here. I don't know if this is where the warp is also. I think it is actually, though. That's what spawns the warp. It's like behind the king. Secret switch. Secret switch. There it is. Okay.
Alrighty then. Roger that.
Great.
Consider it done. Let's do it. Taste this. Want more?
Want more?
Alrighty then. Not again.
Not again.
Right out.
Wait, what? Ugh.
What kind? You got it. Oh, yo, I need a goober straw here. That's cool. What up? I'm not cleaning this up. Consider it done. A goober straw. Gives no meaning to sucking up, huh? Right then. That's cool. Got it. Okie dokie. What can I do? Sir, right out. Si, senor. Roger that. Man, there better be something good under this. Not a problem.
I'll take that.
All right. Right. Can of Zap Cola. Not a problem. May I? Right out. Okie dokie. You got it. Roger that. 10 hut. Si, senor. May I? Okie dokie. You got it. Si, senor. Roger that. Alrighty then. Consider it done. Right out. Alrighty then. I don't have to go through this, right?
Wrong.
Got it.
Okay, what's controlling this? Ah, okay. Well, here's the controller.
Right out.
Looks like this green switch is actually linked up to all of these green pyramids. So that's interesting.
Not a problem.
Wait, how do I... Oh.
No way.
I was like, looking at this, I'm like, these are all adjacent to each other. It's like impossible to get around.
May I?
But I didn't see that it went all the way down.
Hey, how about a jack in the box down here? Got it. Alrighty then. Where's this ship? May I? Si,
Go, go,
senor.
go, 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 go! I'm dead.
Roger that. Whoa, head rush. Alrighty then. Right out. Take that and that. That's cool. Not a problem. Ow. Spikes. Destruct. Shut. All the goo is rushing to my head. Oh. This manual labor is killing me. Oh, ow, my feet. Okie dokie. May I? Not a problem. Hey, I'm barefoot here. Right out.
I don't know why I'm breaking all these. I'm like 99% sure that they all have spikes under them.
Alright, now left.
Well, whatever.
That's cool. Man, there better be something good under this. Roger that. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. What you talking about, Willis? Si, senor. What's up, punk? 10 times the caffeine. Aye, okie dokie. I heard you the first. Whoa. Right then.
You can really piss these guys off if you click on them a bunch.
Right then. Watch it, buddy. Squeeze me. Word. You're starting to annoy me. We'll consider it done. That's cool. Squeeze me. Not a problem. What up? What's up, Holmes? Watch it. Check out my butt. You're starting to annoy me. That's it. I'm out of here. Psych. Haha. Right out. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Right out. Yellow. That's cool. Right out. What? Roger that. Not a problem. Right then. Word. Roger that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is cute because now this
We'll talk about what I just did.
boulder is dead, which means that the thing that was like making all these switches go up and down is gone. However, I can just like control them myself. It's like
Right out. Consider it done.
way faster.
Right out. Si, senor. 10. Roger that. Yep. Can't get there. Right out. A box. Type thingy. Not a problem. Right there. Roger that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Full speed ahead. What's up? What's up? Alrighty then. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Consider it done. You got it. The death tiles. Let's get it. Merry Christmas. What I found. Got it. That's cool.
Oh yeah, so this like these hot coals or whatever, they'll burn you up. It's the equivalent of like the mud in the previous stages.
Hey, a big
Just,
poopy
you know,
scoop
reskin
it.
for this world or whatever.
Si, senor. Consider it done. Roger that. Si, senor. What can I do? Not a problem. Right out. You got it. Okie doke.
Did not mean to do that. Oh wow. Lost a lot of progress. Whoops.
The death tiles.
The death tiles.
Check it out. Si, senor. Got it. I think check this out. Roger that. What? Alrighty then. What kind of okie dokie? Awesome. A shovel. That's cool. Roger that. Si, senor. Feel like Polly Shore. Yep. Right out. Sweet. That's cool. Alrighty then. What can I do you for? That's cool. Right out.
Oh, whoops.
And that. Right out. What can I do you for?
Alright, who's like the most dead right now?
I'm a peeping grunt.
Dude, these guys are like ready to fight.
It's satisfying.
The freaking team up. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie. Not a problem. You got it.
They like formed their party and everything, dude. Registered their guild. Came up with a cool name. Figured out like the perfect team build.
Si, senor. Hey, buddy, watch where you're pinching me. Oh, that hurt, man.
Alright, what do I need moving forward? Gauntlets, I guess. So I suppose we're getting rid of this. Tubes. Grunt can go in and out of water as long as he has his tubes. Be careful. If a tubes grunt walks over the spikes, or big silver tube spikes, he will lose his tube.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think anyone figured out boulders.
Right out. Whee! Alrighty then. Yellow. Right out.
Alright, this guy is not getting through here, huh?
Shark! Right out. Hola. That's cool. Okie dokie. That's cool. Si, senor.
So yeah, tubes are cute. They walk slower on land, but I think they swim
Roger that. Consider it done.
normal speed maybe? Not really remember very well. But yeah, when they touch these guys, or normal spikes,
Got it. Whoops.
tube is gone forever. However, these like tube spikes don't hurt you. They just break tubes.
Si, senor.
So I had a lot of choices of places to potentially dismount there, but
See you, but you can't see me. Roger that.
seemed like the
All right, right out.
right choice.
Okay, that's cool. Okie dokie. All right, that's cool. Hee. Breaking stuff rules. You sure? Got it. Right. All right. Punk.
Okay, yeah, these gauntlets are definitely doing less damage to the shields, so maybe I'm crazy.
Taste this. Scallywag. I'm out of here. Okie dokie. Yeah. Roger that.
That guy really beat
Si,
me up.
senor.
Am I gonna need that health? I mean, there's a bottle here.
Roger that. What can I do you for? Consider it done. Si, senor. All right. Okie dokie. All right. A monster wheel. Not a problem. Wow, a bottle of Zap Cola. Are we there yet? Phew. Rock on. Roger that. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. Have a blast. Consider it done. Look, alrighty then. Got it. See, dude, check out my pimpin' rims. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Where's the stand? Have to time this perfectly. Cheers. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. Hear that? You hear that? Suck that there. Man. That's cool. Roger that. Right out.
Spinning suit of armor is reactive armor power up. If a grunt gets attacked while he has reactive armor power up, the attacker will take 75% of the damage. Now that is a buff.
Ooh. Reactive armor. Okie doke, coming to get ya.
Oh shoot. Well, I don't know if I can take on two at once.
Yes, rock. Roger that. Oh, go. Easy.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
78. Right out.
Oh, he's running. He's running. He's scared.
Quicker, I wouldn't have gotten killed. Time to hit the bottle. Alrighty then. Consider it done. Word. That's cool. Si, senor. What can I... Alrighty then. You got it. What up? Roger that. Si, senor.
It just means there weren't any plurals.
Not a problem.
That happens. Oh, this is the place where the wormhole is. Well, maybe that's where it spawns? I don't know. Something suspicious about that
Right out.
location. Very, very suspicious.
Muy bien. Roger that. Right out. Alrighty then.
Very, very suspicious. Okay, yeah, so these geysers, I don't think we've really tried this out, but they kill you.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I love that line.
That's cool. What was that?
Ah, crap. Oh no, not him, not him.
Okie dokie.
No.
Consider it done. Whoa! I don't remember seeing that before. Where you been?
Okay, yeah, so if you send the warpstone piece grunt through here, you're owned because
Not
they can't walk fast enough to get across this bridge without dying.
Consider it done. What you talking about, Willis? Roger that.
Whew.
Carry a laser! Slap. Not a problem. Breaking stuff rules. What can I do you for? Consider it done. Where the heck are those goobers?
We're right here, dude.
He's unstoppable. Oh, baby. Wow, I feel good.
Na 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 na.
I knew that I would.
Na 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 na.
Wow.
Oh, 1337. Speedrun master.
Right then. Roger that.
Pretty sure this is where the books start to get a little cheeky. When you give a monster wheel toy to an enemy grunt, he will ride around the map randomly until a monster wheel breaks. Pretty sure we knew that. It's fine.
Word. Consider it done. You got it.
Grunts are extremely dumb creatures. Besides walking into water, or aside from walking into water, grunts will do whatever you tell them. You must be very careful because grunts will always take the shortest path wherever you tell them to go, even if that means walking over a hole, off a bridge, or into a fire pit. I know I've been kind of harping on that ad nauseum at this point, but
Monster wheels are cool.
if I were to just like click over here, this guy would very die, right? Because the shortest path is, well,
Forest fires.
that way, right? So
Roger that. May I?
carefully
Si, senor.
control their movements here.
This is where we separate the. Here you go. Ah, it burns, it burns. Ah! What's up? You got it. That's cool. Consider it done.
Alright, let's take a peek at this stage. Warp letter's here. It's kind of unreachable from where we are, though. Seems as if I probably warped to it. There's green warps here. We've seen blue warps before, and red warps are the secret ones. I guess we'll leave the meaning of the colors for a later discussion, but there are different kinds of warps. This seems kind of unreachable without, like,
Si, senor.
a secret switch or something. Maybe.
Can I get a pair of gauntlets, please?
No, there's a secret switch. Doesn't seem too hard to get to. Here's a suspicious location. Right here.
Mean, grunt machine.
This is probably where we activate the wormhole from. Looks right. Of note, there's a rock up here, so any warps, I guess, that I take with secrets, I probably want to bring the gauntlets with me.
You
I'll try to
probably
remember
should
that.
move before the screensaver comes.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, you got it.
Whatever you do, please don't break that giant volcano. Our artists put a lot of effort into making it. And they would probably be pretty mad if you broke it. Thanks again for your cooperation. Sincerely, the Gruntz level design
Ooh, time to break stuff.
team.
This manual labor is killing me. Consider it done. Alrighty then. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Ew! What's up, mate? Roger that. Hey! Consider it done. You got it. Right out. Hola. Take that.
Take that.
Flesh wound.
Yeah, I guess. I never really thought of it that way. That's a good point.
Si, senor. Wow, a bottle of Zap Cola.
It's still pretty funny, though.
You got it. Alrighty then. May I ask you struck? Shut it. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Consider it done. Si, senor. Time to start sucking. Right out. Consider it done. Roger that. Si, senor. cool. Not a problem. Yo, 10. Hola. Yellow. What you want? I heard you the first time. You're starting to annoy me. Will you please stop clicking on me? Right then. Hola. Right already. What you want? Right already. Are you talking to me? I can't take it anymore. I feel like I'm gonna explode. Scared you, didn't I? What's up, Holmes? Where? Okie dokie. Si, senor. There's no meaning to sucking up, huh? Ah! I'm out of heights! Hey! Watch the new threads, man! Roger that. Yo! Si, senor. 10, not a problem. Yellow, right out. Aye. Not a problem. Okie dokie. Darn, please. Roger that. Right out. Consider it done. Roger that. Not a problem. Aye.
So yeah, the pathing becomes a lot more relevant when you start to get into like these crumbled bridges and stuff, and you have to like, oh crap,
Alrighty then.
like really carefully control their movement, like one step at a time, or else they're just gonna burn to death.
Hey, a big pooper scooper. Yo, that's cool. What's my name? Aye. Roger that.
Do you
Right.
have a name?
Consider it done. You got it. What's up? Alrighty then. Roger that. Where? Si, senor. Roger that. That's cool. Not a problem. Yo, right out. Oh, that's cool. You got it. Not a problem. Si, senor. You got it. Okie dokie. Not a problem. Roger that. Aye. You got it. Si, senor. Yo.
It's a keg of Zap Cola.
Scooper. Hola.
Holy crap.
What up? Not a problem.
I don't even know who I'd give that to right now, but there it is.
Consider it done. Si, senor. That's cool. Si, senor. Now go ahead. Save your game. Roger that. Word. Consider it done. What?
Spinning Sickle is a Death Touch power-up. A grunt with Death Touch can kill any grunt with a single touch.
If everybody had a shield.
If everybody had a shield.
What's up,
Love that
Holmes?
song, dude.
Okie dokie. Hola. Right out. I am the messenger of death. You sure? Here. Hold my
finger.
Who's on down the road? Give me your soul. I hate it when this happens. Excuse friggin' stop it, rule. I'll be back. Got it. That's cool. Right out. Word. Got it. Aye. Right out. Not a problem. Hola. I'm not cleaning this
Oh, it's
up.
the birds. Oh god, get out of there.
Alrighty then.
Forgot about the birds. Watch out for bird shadows. If a bird flies over one of your grunts, it will drop a large poop on the ground that will squash any grunts that are underneath it.
Consider it done.
Beware of the large poop.
What I got? Roger that. What up? Alrighty then. I feel like I'm a Jenny Craig. Okie dokie. What's up? Si, senor. Not a problem.
Alright. I need... What do I need? Oh, here we go. I need... I guess a shovel and the... gauntlets, perhaps?
Consider it done.
So, it looks like I'm giving away the straw.
Alrighty then. Roger that.
Yeah,
Aye.
okay.
Consider it tabulated. Aye.
This is kind of a cute
Si, senor.
trick here. There's like this arrow that's like, man, I can't go that way. Yeah, just kidding. You just walk around it.
Check this out, man. Ouch. Sweet. I'm coming in. That's cool.
You understand the movement mechanics. Like, this is a joke. It's not even really like a... Like, it's actually... I don't mean like a joke like it's pitiful, like dumb or whatever. I mean like it's actually funny.
Si, senor. Line, please.
I find this hilarious. This is a good trap.
Roger that. Okie dokie.
If you don't, then this is impossible, right? So,
That's cool.
powerful level design.
Roger that. Hola. Consider it done. Aight. Oh man, I hate these parts.
I hate these parts, dude. Have you saved your game lately? Yes, I have.
Consider it done. Si, senor. Right, aight. Got it. Consider it done. Where? Aight. Oh. Consider it done. Got it. Si, senor. Oh. Let's get him. Yo. That's cool. I think I just missed myself. Right, aight. Consider it done. Got it. Word. Okie dokie. Roger that.
Is the bird gonna drop a large poop on me? Need to be careful of the large poop.
Okie dokie. Right then.
You guys want to see a large poop?
That's cool. Alright. Can of Zap Cola. Si, senor. That's cool. Roger that. This is the bomb.
You can dodge it.
Word. Okie dokie. Right out. Roger that. Si, senor. You got it. Right out. You got it. Alright. Full speed ahead. Aight. Scallywag.
To use bombs, right-click on your bomb grunt, select the bomb icon, left-click where you want to go. Your bomb grunt will run to that location and explode. Be sure to make it count. And there's an instance of us losing a grunt forever.
Alrighty then. You got it. Alright. Right out. Okie dokie. Whoa. This looks really hard. Consider it done.
Does it though?
Alrighty then. That's cool.
Oh, our good friend the boxing gloves. By good friend I mean oh boy.
Consider it done. Let's get medieval on him.
So the boxing gloves actually knock you back a square,
Sure looks tasty.
like in whatever direction they're facing you from.
Oh my.
Just why you like fight them up against a wall so they don't throw you into like the geysers or the boulders or something. Oh, get out of there.
Alrighty then. Yo, right out. That's cool. Yo, consider it done. What? Got it. Roger that. Consider it done.
Oh man, the bird is back.
I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. Got it. Roger that. Eat-go. This is where we separate the anger. That's where you at.
Where you at?
Alrighty then. That ear sure looks tasty. Come on, tough guy. That's cool. 007 373 5963. Who's your daddy? What more? It ain't looking good. Right out. That's cool. Okie dokie. Si, senor. Got it. Roger that. Okie dokie.
Okay, we've got the Swarpstone piece, we've got a river, we've got a potential secret, we've got a button, a bridge, some bombs, and a bunch of unbreakable bricks.
Aight.
So,
This manual labor's killing me.
in order to get through those bricks, we'll have to use the bomb. Because the bomb can break any bricks, even gold ones. In order to get across this lake, I'll need to hit the button. Also, we definitely need to save the... Well, do I need to save the gauntlets? Well, I said I needed to save the gauntlets for this. This rock. Okay, well, let's see where the wormhole appears. This spot is, of course, very... Unfortunately, it's placed in the spot where this bird is gonna, like, destroy you. Okay. I'm gonna hit the switch first.
Si, senor. Alrighty then.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Si, senor. That's cool.
I like it how they just both pathed into each other and, like, we're stuck.
Whoa, look at that. Roger that. Geronimo!
Alright. So I need to figure something out about these. I need to figure out how these work and where they take you.
You got it. Okie dokie.
Okay, this one takes me to the exit. It's not what I want right now.
Alright, now left.
And that's a coin for my bringing the correct item with me.
Right out. That's cool. Not a problem. Aye,
Oh, this takes me home.
aye.
Okay, I don't want that. I assume this one takes me actually back here. So the trick here is that I need to be, like, not careless with my movement so that, like, let's say, for example, I, like, took a route like this or something.
Consider it done. Not a problem. Roger that. Okie dokie. Consider it done.
Right?
Oh,
Now there's, like, no path from
consider it done.
here back to the top. However, if I go, like... there's a few things I can do, but I'll do this one, because why not? Go like this, and, like, cut the diagonal. Now there's, like, a path that I can still take to get to the top of this other wormhole.
Wunderbar. That's cool. You think this is funny?
There's a puzzle much later in the game that is, like, involves these crumble blocks. And basically you have to, like, go back and forth across this lake like 5 or 6 times,
Consider it
leaving, like, just the right paths so that you can make it back across.
speeding bullet. More pop.
A really cool puzzle. A really hard one too.
Okie dokie. Word. Not a problem. Turn up. Alrighty then. Roger that.
Just a reminder that bombs blow things up.
Right out. Word.
More to the point, it tells you that it can blow up these golden blocks, but...
Oh! What can I do you for? You got it.
Alright, GG.
Yes. Next level.
Next level.
Ow! Mama, come here quick. Bring me that licking stick. Mama, come here. Quick.
The secret of secrets. Whoa. Now this is actually even kind of a mini version of, like,
Alrighty then.
what I was just talking about.
Finish the gauntlets.
Like, if you just click on this coin, your guy's gonna walk right across and you're gonna get owned, right? Because he can't get back. But if you take a path like
Got it. Consider it done.
this, and you can get back
Consider it
like this, no problem, right? So,
gauntlets. Not a problem.
that's basically the means by which these crumble blocks are not just, you know, kind of like a reflex
Consider it
thing. They're actually very much used in puzzle mechanics,
not a problem.
like routing puzzles.
You got it. Consider it breaking stuff rules.
Every red pyramid in the entire level moves up or down. We knew you knew that. We were just testing you. Yeah.
Si, senor.
Yeah. I knew that.
Not a problem. Aye, aye. That's cool. Whoa. Glad I signed up for that life insurance
I
plan.
probably should have surveyed the level. Doesn't look like there's any way to kill these guys, so...
I'm not
Am I
cleaning
safe
this
right
up.
now? I think I'm safe right now.
Just look at these biceps.
Okay, let's take a look. Got a bird. In case you didn't notice, these guys like fly all the way across the stage, but then they like wrap around, so it's not like random birds all over the place. It's just a very specific like row or column. Hey, what's up, Link? Got a spike maze here. Some geysers. Bunch of dudes. Oh, here's a letter. Okay, I perhaps imagine that this is triggered by the secret switch, so I can get up here and get the letter. Maybe the secret switch is here. Seems plausible, right? I don't know about the warp point yet. Let's keep looking. Ah, warp probably takes you up here, huh? I think this is the spot. Pretty sure this is the spot. Maybe here. One of these super dangerous spots that you should, like, would never think of walking. If you weren't looking for super dangerous spots that might house the secrets. There is an arrow pointing to it, after all, so... I think that's probably it. Alright.
Hola, not a problem. What? Si, senor. That's cool. Not a problem. Hey, you got any hard wood up there?
Please.
Alrighty then. Consider it done. Not a problem. Roger that.
Oh, there's another bird on this stage.
Hi, Grunt.
Uh-oh. I didn't want to fight you. I wanted to get my club grunt. Oh, whatever.
Take that. Oof, I think I just messed myself. Alright, now left. Like clubs.
Ho, ho, ho.
10 hut. Alrighty then. Si, senor. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Roger that. Si, senor. Hoorah!
Hoorah.
If you had clicked quicker, I wouldn't have gotten killed. Hey! Who the man? I'll be
I'll be back. Whenever you have to fight an enemy grunt with a powerful weapon, and none of your grunts have any toys, make sure that you attack the enemy grunt with all of your available grunts.
Aye,
Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the first time that like a 2-on-1 is actually required. Everywhere else it's just
that's cool.
beneficial.
That's cool. Right,
Like, yeah, if you take this guy on with either one of these guys, you'll lose. Well, I suppose the club grunt could win in a 1-on-1 with a club grunt, but you need to get the first attack. Oh, it does a lot of damage.
Ah, lucky shot. Right out. Okie dokie. Aye, that's cool. Roger that. Wow. We must be on the right track. Yo.
I like how this level, like, loops back around through itself. You, like, come over here so you can hit the button that lowers these pyramids, and then you gotta go back across the starting point.
What can see, senor? Ah, there you are. Can't get there. I'm falling, and I can't get up. Alrighty then. This manual labor is killing me. Consider it done. Ha-ha. Roger that. Hey, medieval on him. Okie dokie. We got time to hit the
Oh, that was a waste. Oh, whatever.
If you had clicked quicker, I wouldn't have gotten killed. That's cool.
That's cool.
Consider it breaking stuff rules. senor. Alrighty then.
What do I need? Gauntlets and shield. Well, rest in peace, my club grunt, but
Consider it done.
we get to go on the Great Shield Adventure now. Great Shield Adventure is pretty an adventure, let me tell you. Grunt with shields will take half damage from any normal attack and will take no damage at all from bare hands, gloves, or other shields.
Okie dokie. What's up, Holmes? Si, senor. What up? That's good. Don't let me die. Please don't let me die. Yeah. Right.
The Great Shield Adventure. Good luck, buddy.
Roger that. Si, senor. You got it. Consider it done. Si, senor. You like that? Yeah. Si, senor. You're gonna die. Roger that. Alrighty then. What's up? Hey.
As I thought.
Si, senor. Check it out. Roger that. Right out. Consider it done. Right out. May I? Consider it done. May I? Alrighty then. Who's your daddy? I'm not cleaning this up. Right out. May I? Si, senor. Right out.
I'll get my gauntlets back at the end of this, so it's fine.
Not a problem. Is that not again? Right out. My eye. Look at this. Come on, ref. Don't hit me. May I? My duck. Taste this.
My duck.
See?
Oh!
Right out.
Sneaky.
Hola.
Well, I guess these guys don't actually need to die, so see ya, punks. Nice try, though.
What's up, Pop? Consider it done.
My shield got bored
Now go
of the Great
ahead.
Shield Adventure.
What? You got it. Not a problem.
Oh, yo, this is a new tool that we haven't seen before. I won't get to use one until much later in the game, but it is the, what are they called? I don't even remember what they're called. What the heck? I think they're actually called the anti-gravity boots. That's what they're called. For reasons that kind of make sense, but more to the point, they let you not take damage from standing on spikes.
Ah, these are
So
sharp.
this guy is safe on the spikes.
Oh, yeah.
They also prevent knockback. That's why they're called the anti-gravity boots, but typically they're more importantly used as a means of not taking damage from spikes.
Hola. Not a problem. Okie dokie.
Typically.
You got it, yo. Spikes? Where? Alright. Wow, a bottle of Zap Cola. Hola. You got it. What? Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Where?
Alright, this looks scary, and I'm sure the grunts will remark something similar.
Right out. This'll take some fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork.
Not a problem.
Something like that.
Got it. Right. Ah! Okie dokie. Not a problem. This'll take some fancy footwork. Consider it done. Right out. May I? Holy moly!
Oh, I can't believe I'm alive!
Consider it done. You got it. Okie dokie. Ah! That's good. Hola, Roger. This'll take some fancy footwork. Right out. Alrighty then. May I? Oh! That's good. This'll take some fancy footwork.
This is why we
Roger
save.
that. Right out. Where? Right.
I'm dumb.
Hola, Roger.
I did it again! Ah!
Yup, got it. Alrighty then.
Quote, grunts are incredibly dumb creatures. Unquote.
You got it. May I? You got it. Alrighty then.
I'm not gonna try and squeeze between the boulders again. It's
Alrighty then.
just not worth it.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go. Oh, hi there, idiot! See you, nerd.
Come from. Not a problem.
Phew. You thought you could defeat me in the ball pit. Unfortunately,
That's cool.
you were very sorely mistaken.
Not a problem. Look what I got. See, senor. Look at this. No way. Right out. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Not a problem. Awesome. Okie dokie. Sweet. That's cool. Oh, whoa. See, senor. Alrighty then. Roger that. Alright. Yeah. Got it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen too.
Consider it done. You're gonna get it. What was that? That's cool.
I-
You got it. Aha. Hey, where'd that come from? Hey, that's cool.
Danger
Yo.
is dangerous.
Hey, man, this ain't my day. No. Roger that. Whoa. See, senor. Check this out. You got it. That's cool. Okie dokie. Roger that. Ah, yeah. Hey, that's cool. See, senor. Sweet. Alright. Check this out. See, senor. Right out. See, senor. Roger that. Ah, yeah.
That was my chance, but I guess I'm gonna wait a cycle. Is danger safe if your middle name is danger?
Right out.
No.
No! I'm getting too old for this.
Get out of there.
Hey, that's cool. Not a problem. Hey, consider it.
Alright, who's taking this? Probably the shield grunt. Definitely the shield grunt. Alright.
I want to break something. You have work students. Roger that. Consider it done.
Okay, save.
Right.
Go.
You got it. Here I come.
Bait the idiots.
Alrighty then. Roger that. Hey, you got it.
Okay, good.
Yellow. Hey, consider it done. Hey,
Oh! Alright.
See, senor. Sir, you got it. Roger that. Time to hit the bottle.
Defeated the boulder maze. The ball pit. Whatever you want to call it.
Got it. Okie dokie. Right out. Breaking stuff rules.
Secret and all.
Yeah. You got it. That's cool. Take that and that. Prepare to job. Sir, consider it done. What up? We can take him.
Medic.
Right,
Medic.
That's cool. Oh, got it. Hey, Roger that. Not a problem. Consider it done. Okie dokie. Got it, kid. Hut. Not a problem. Consider it done. Hey, you got it. Yo! This manual labor is killing me. Right, consider it.
Oh, dude, get out of there. You're gonna get pooped on.
Roger that.
Large pooped.
Got it. Si, senor. Consider it done.
Not sure which side of it is safe. I probably should have jumped on that.
Consider it done. Right out. Consider it done. Can you feel it?
Okay, I went the right way.
Can you? Sweet. Pump the jam, pump it up. Let your grunt move the goober till your mama tastes out.
Oh, yeah. Man. I kind of want to do one more level to, like, finish the world. I'm also kind of, like, pretty tired. Kind of want to call it a night. I think the next level is, like, kind of a long one. I mean, they just get longer and longer and longer and longer. So there are, I think, a total of 8 worlds with 4 levels each. 9 if you include the tutorial. So, you know.
Don't go into the light!
I really like the mini map in this game, by the way. Super condensed, like, pixel representation of everything. Which, by the way, is not obscured by eye candies.
How about I just keep standing right here? Yep, just like this.
Although I guess you can't, it doesn't distinguish between solid and non-solid very well. Like this staircase here is just like a dark green line, and these solid trees, which are, I believe, actually solid, are just light green still. So, not quite the way to go if you're looking for secrets that way, but... There's an arrow up here, obviously suspicious. Some stuff off in the middle of the ocean here, obviously suspicious. The secret switch is just straight up here. That's, you know, probably required for the secret. I mean, I remember what to do in this level, but I think I am gonna call it for the night. Save, I guess. And we'll pick up here, I guess, tomorrow or something, unless something else happens. So.
Once upon a time, I actually did something. I thought the point was to move. What up? What can I do you for? Watch it, buddy. I hate you! I hate you and that mouse! Are you talking to me? Look, I don't get paid to just stand here all day. You're starting to annoy me. What you want? That's it. I'm out of here. Psych. Haha. I heard you the first time. Watch it, buddy. Yo, what can I do you for? I don't get paid to just stand here all day.
Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.